I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming,
and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello everyone. I would like to welcome you all to the Marlborough High School Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. My name is Dawiczyk and I am the proud Vice President of the graduating class of 2021. I would like to start off by congratulating all of my classmates graduating alongside me. We sure have been through a lot. I think it's safe to say that these past 4 years of high school have been interesting to say the least. This year in particular has proved to have been a very difficult one for all of us. But guess what, guys? We made it. We persevered through the isolation caused by online classes. We found new ways to meet with our clubs. We adjusted to changes to how we play sports. We found new ways to communicate and hang out with our friends virtually. We rose to overcome the adversity that was thrown at us constantly this past year. And if that doesn't show how much of an impact the class of 2021 is going to have on the world, then I genuinely don't know what would. As I stand before you here today, and as I look on the challenges that our class has had to face, I am confident that every single one of you sitting here today has not only the potential to cause real change in the world, but the skills to take on any challenge. We are the leaders of tomorrow, and if this past year has taught me anything, we are all more than ready to take on that challenge. We may not have gotten the end of our junior year or the senior year of our dreams, but with our class's resilience and adaptability, we have been able to make a memorable senior year for ourselves. We turned our disappointment in our situation into motivation for the future. We have all set ourselves such bright paths during a time of darkness and uncertainty, and that is something we should all be proud of. As the world slowly begins to reopen, so do our possibilities for what we can do. This may mark the end of our time here together at MHS, but it's also the turning point where our class, the class of 2021, can show the world what we're really made of. So again, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy the ceremony.
Good morning to the families and friends of our graduates, administrators, and teachers that have joined us today. A big welcome. I want to recognize my partners on the school committee and in the city council for their efforts in making today possible. And to our honored guests, the class of 2021, it gives me great pleasure to be here with you on this special day. Well, you finally made it. The day you once thought 5 years ago would never come, and 5 months ago couldn't come fast enough. You will leave here graduates of Marlborough High School, and a new chapter of your lives will begin. When I was here a year ago with the class of 2020, I never imagined the challenges that the COVID-19 pandemic would put on all of us. We were hoping the new school year in September 2020 would leave it all behind. We could never have imagined its impact on our community, along with the continued political chaos and gridlock throughout the world, and for some, the loss of family members and friends. What does that tell us? It tells me that there are still moments in our lives and occasions in our community that still have the capacity to unite us and raise us high above political divisions and even a pandemic. Today is about you, our soon-to-be graduates. It's about your accomplishments and your resilience to moving forward in the face of many obstacles. Although this past school year did not turn out the way any of us wanted, each of you were presented with a full year of challenges no class before you have ever endured. Adding to the strangeness of starting the school year at home in sweats and t-shirts. You had a front row seat to one of the most divisive presidential elections in the United States history that neither side should be very proud of. Diversity has been a hot topic over the last year. In this context, the diversity we offer is the broadest possible sense. Marlborough is a community made up of families of different ethnicities, different cultures, different political beliefs, numerous religions, and various income levels. This is one of the many assets that makes our community a great place to live. While many of the adults you see in society, especially those in government, allow their differences to get in the way of progress for the greater good, you have to be better than that. You may find people that are the most outspoken are the least tolerant. The students of Marlborough High School class of 2021 grew up together, side by side, through the most unique circumstances ever imagined. The future success of our country and a society lies in our ability to work together in spite of our differences. Whether or not you realize it, each one of you have already done that. You've played sports together, performed together, studied together, laughed and cried together, and hopefully enjoyed some safe and not so safe memorable adventures. If you want to do your part in creating a better future, look back to your time in Marlborough. Perhaps one of the reasons that our national discourse has become so toxic is because we have forgotten one of the simplest lessons as adults that we were taught as men and women. Live by the golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated. It's a simple phrase, one that we've heard thousands of times. You only have to turn on the TV, check your news feeds and Twitter to see how many don't actually practice it. I'm not sure when, but gradually over the years, common respect seems to have fallen by the wayside. When you leave here, you won't be kids anymore. Though your parents, you'll forever be seen that way. Some of you will be going into the military or to college. Others will be entering the workforce, and some of you may still not have figured it out yet. And that's okay. No matter where you go, I hope we can count on you to be hardworking, respectful, and engaged citizens. Instead of changing the world, I'd ask you to start small and work your way up. If you see a wrong, try to make it right. If you see injustice, listen to both sides, then speak up. If you see someone that is knocked down, offer a helping hand. Changing the world one person at a time will help get us there before you know it. I'll close my remarks by telling you the same thing I've said to the last 9 graduating classes. Wherever life takes you, enjoy the ride and get the most out of your experiences. Marlborough is and will always be your home. This community and the memories that you've made here are the foundation for which you will build on the rest of your life. Someday, I hope you will return here, get a job, start a business, and raise your family. It's a great city because of residents like each one of you. On behalf of the Marlborough City Council, School Committee, congratulations on a successful school year. We are very proud of you and wish you all the happiness that life has to offer.
Good afternoon, graduates of the class of 2021, parents and guardians, family members, and faculty and staff. Thank you for allowing me to address you today as part of your graduation celebration. As I've been thinking about what to say to you, my mind wanders towards the pandemic we have all faced this past year. I think about the difficult decisions you and your families have had to make and the fact that many of you were put into adult decision-making roles so early on in your life. It's left a permanent mark on who we all are right now. This is a moment in your life where we have scaled the mountaintop and are ready to celebrate. But I know for many, you may not feel that way right now. I also think to the future. By the time you will listen to this, you would have already been to your graduation, and I have had the pleasure of shaking your hand or maybe giving you a fist bump. And that moment is special. I get to recognize for the entire community that you have made this accomplishment and that you are now on the path to your future. I'm not going to ask you to close your eyes, but I am going to ask you to think about the answer to this question. When you daydream, what do you daydream about? I ask this question to push your individual thinking about your current life and your future life. You're a group of young people who have graduated high school during a once-in-a-lifetime event. You have faced loss, and normalcy was taken away so quickly through no action of your own. Your identity includes this experience, one you'll take with you to the next step in your life and beyond. The beauty of the journey you're about to take is that you get to set your path forward. You pick the majors, the jobs, the itinerary of your fledgling adult life. The experience of this year will be with you. You shape your future. Change inevitably happens, and interests come and go. Your major on day one may not be your major on day two. The job you accept now is not the job for your whole life. Getting to know who you are, understanding your stories and your history is a joy for your teachers and principals. But the true happiness comes from all of us when we get to see who you become. We are all excited to watch you grow, learn, and become the person you daydream about. Marlborough is your home and always will be here for you. Thank you for allowing me to address you today, and good luck on your future endeavors, no matter where they take you.
Members of the class of 2021, I am beyond proud of each and every one of you. This has probably been the toughest school year that we will all ever remember. But we would not have gotten to this point without the support of so many. So I want to take a quick moment to thank them now. Thank you, Chief Georgie, Detective Torrio, and all the members of the MPD for your support throughout this very important week. Thank you, Mr. O'Coin, Mr. White, and Mr. Jackson. Without you and your teams, we would not have achieved the events we were able to pull off on behalf of our graduates. From senior pictures on the Walker lawn to our graduation venue itself, you have been by our side every step of the way. Thank you, Miss Brandt, Miss Delano, Miss Ray, Miss Russell, Miss Campbell, Miss Fallon, Miss Bloomquist, Miss Sawyer, and Miss Evangelos. Getting us through the logistics leading up to this weekend takes a village. You have all given countless hours of your time to support the class of 2021. Thank you, Miss Morin. You've once again worked your social media magic to help the class of 2021 feel recognized. The memories you've captured and shared will last a lifetime. To Miss Wampum and our entire cafeteria crew, thank you for supporting the families of our community throughout this entire pandemic. Thank you to our senior advisors, Miss Casey and Miss Canonico. Leading the class of 2021 through this difficult school year has been nothing short of heroic on your part. Thank you to our administrative team, Mr. Bishop, Mr. Travers, Mr. Padilla, Mr. Rodzinski, Miss Avantian, and Miss Stutters. Your leadership and support helped pave the way to this very important day. You have all taken this class under your watch and supported them through this incredibly difficult school year. Thank you, Superintendent Bergeron, the central office team, Mayor Vigeant, and members of our school committee. Your leadership and support made all of the events, including this weekend's ceremony, possible. You have worked as a team to navigate an impossible situation. At each crossroad throughout the year, you had our students and staff in mind. Thank you for demonstrating strong leadership and for always being the rock of our school district. Perhaps most importantly, I want to take a moment to thank your families and the wonderful staff here at MHS. We accepted the hand we were dealt and made the most of it with our students' best interests in mind. It was a team effort, and we were in it together every step of the way. I am blessed to lead such an amazing team, and I am blessed to serve such a wonderful community of beautiful families. Throughout this past year, when things would weigh on me, I would remind myself how lucky I really was. You always had my back, and I always had yours. I recently heard American Indian author Dr. Deepak Chopra talk about the meaning of life. His reasoning and explanation were right in line with what I needed to hear and what I feel truly matters in the world today as we begin the process of recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. He says that there are two types of people in this world. Some who look at their current situation and only see obstacles. Their rhetoric and behavior aim to guide others down the same path. Then, there are those who look at their current situation in spite of the challenges and see opportunity. For these people who are optimistic and hopeful, life's meaning is about the constant pursuit of happiness, recognizing life's special moments that we encounter with a smile, like this very special day for so many of you. I leave you with this last piece of advice from Dr. Chopra. If you are someone who seeks happiness, then the fastest way to find happiness is to selflessly go out of your way to make others happy. Class of 2021, we're counting on you to make this world a better place with your optimism and selflessness. Never forget that you are all Panthers, and MHS will always be a place to call home.
Hello, I'm Roey Chen, otherwise known as Allyson Trinh to some of you, and it's an honor to be able to speak in front of you all as your class salutatorian. Congratulations, we did it. We've survived 12 years of schooling. Together as the infamous Marlborough High School Class of 2021, we've made it through weird yearly curriculum changes, quite a few, shall we say, more interesting and colorful decisions from the administration, a bit of our own stupidity, and even a pandemic. That was all possible because of each of you. Over these past 4 years, we've all been really able to get to know ourselves. We found new interests, we've made our little cafeteria groups, we've built our strengths and let others fill in the gaps of our weaknesses. Despite all that stood in our way, we persisted through every service, every game, every performance, and every group project gone wrong. Everything that made high school, well, high school. Things would have been more difficult without the insane amount of support from our teachers, coaches, family, custodians, mentors, you name it. I want to extend my full gratitude to you all for simply being there for us when we needed it. And of course, thank you to Quizlet and Khan Academy for being there when my teachers couldn't. And by that, I mean at 3 a.m. when I'm panicking before my A-push test in the morning, and the only thing I really know is the soundtrack from the hit Broadway musical Hamilton. It's easy to look back on our past experiences and remember all the negatives. Maybe all the times you procrastinated when you really shouldn't have, not from Zoom classes, or the fact that we even had Zoom classes. But at the same time, don't forget all the small things that made high school special and brought you here to this very moment. If I had one thing for you all to take away, it would be this. Congratulate yourself, pat yourself on the back. No matter how you did in your classes, no matter how many games you won or lost, and no matter where you're headed after this, know that you've made it, you graduated, and hey, that's pretty cool. Thank you for listening, and I'm wishing you all only the best. Woo!
My fellow graduates, to start off, I would just like to give a huge congratulations to each and every one of you. Graduating high school is no small feat, and especially in a year as tumultuous as this one. The other day, on my last day of high school, as I was driving out of the school for the final time as a student of the Marlborough Public School System, I made my way down the driveway and I passed the Goodnow Elementary students outside for recess. And suddenly, I found myself in a full circle moment. How did it all go by so fast, and how did I get here so soon? It feels like just yesterday, I was the little kid running around begging my teachers for 5 extra minutes of recess. As I continued on my drive, I began to think about my own journey that brought me to this moment. I thought of the sheer number of hours that have been dedicated to education already in my life. Around 14,040 hours to be exact. That's a lot of time for friendships to flourish, concepts to click, and much needed trips to Dunkin' for iced coffee. Thinking back to those early days where our biggest problem was learning to tie our shoes, there has been a whole lot of growth to get us to this moment. This has been each of our greatest investments to date. And if we can make that much progress in just this chapter of our lives, I can't wait to see what we will do as we step outside the halls of MHS or the Zoom waiting rooms. Already, we are at the end of our high school years and ready to go out into the world and make our own marks. We arrived at MHS as unsure freshmen and gained confidence as we progressed through sophomore and junior years, gaining more freedom while getting our first jobs or that starting spot on the varsity team or even a solo in a musical performance. Our experiences may have been cut short, and I think I can speak for everyone when I say our high school experience was not quite what we pictured it to be. Elementary school me may have pictured something a little more along the lines of High School Musical, but that's besides the point.
More than ever before, because of remote and hybrid learning, our success this year has been self-driven. It was up to us to show up on Zoom and complete our assignments, with no one standing over our shoulders and guiding us the entire way. And this is exactly what we, as the class of 2021, did. We put in the work when at times it felt pointless or without an end in sight. And while we may have learned this in extreme circumstances, I think this is an important lesson for us all to take with us. Life will throw curveballs and times will get tough, but the most important thing is that we are able to grow in these moments. Looking back, I think part of that lesson my kindergarten teachers at Richer School were teaching when they had us raise caterpillars into butterflies was that with enough nutrition, love, and patience, we can all turn something ugly into something beautiful. Going forward, I think it is important to remember this. None of us need to be the most famous person or make the most money, as long as we fight to be the best versions of ourselves and make the little elementary school kid who still resides somewhere within us proud. Finally, I would like to conclude this speech on a note of gratitude. I would like to give a huge thanks to my family, friends, and all the teachers and staff at MHS that have helped bring me to this moment. Little elementary school-aged Amy is proud of herself and of all my fellow graduates today.
Hello everyone, I'm Allyson Trinh, otherwise known as Roey Chen to some of you. Long ago, 4 years to be specific, we all came into this high school oblivious to what our futures held. Many were eager to attend prom, finally win the spirit stick, and just experience everything high school had to offer. Looking back, freshman, sophomore, and junior year came and went like a blur. Only 1 year left, the world was in our hands, and nothing could stop us. But our many expectations blinded us to reality. We were so caught up with our futures that we tripped over what was right in front of us, a big old lump of hand sanitizer and face masks. Nevertheless, we picked ourselves off of the ground. We improvised, we adapted, and we overcame. When we thought we just couldn't get enough screen time, we put the Zoom in Zoomers and reimagined our perfect end to high school. And now here we are, about to end this long chapter of our lives. As we venture into this next chapter, I encourage you all to fondly look back on this roller coaster of a year and carry all of its lessons with you. Despite the losses, know that you're able to come out of it stronger than before, diploma in hand.
Good morning, class of 2021. What a year it's been. As you probably already know, my name is Mia Weeks, your class treasurer.
And my name is Janish Santiago, your class historian.
And we are here to present the gift on behalf of our senior class.
We have decided to donate a hydrangea bush to Marlborough High School.
We wanted something special to reflect on our constant growth despite all of the challenges we have faced, especially this year.
On my behalf, I would just like to say what a wonderful 4 years it has been as your class historian. We have captured and preserved all of these special moments at Marlborough High. We have both learned and grown up together as one, and as I once said before, unidos como uno, no solo durante el tiempo de la escuela, pero en nuestras vidas del futuro.
Thank you, senior class of 2021.
Good morning, class of 2021, family, city members, and friends. I am Cristina Priest, your class president. I want to start off by congratulating the class of 2021. We did it. All the hard work and long nights of studying have finally paid off. I want to thank all of the faculty, family, and friends for your constant support in our endeavors and for creating an environment that has helped all of us grow. Wow, did those 4 years of high school fly by. It's crazy to think that it was only 4 years ago when we entered the school, and little did we know how much these 4 years would change us. I'm gonna miss all the sports games and spirit weeks and different events that we've had, seeing the whole class cheer together in the gym for Spirit Week, or when the whole class went crazy when we sold Chick-fil-A. Together, we are the class of 2021. Along the way, we were also given the opportunity to excel in academics, sports, extracurriculars, and through all this, created meaningful relationships and long-lasting memories that we will never forget. But we also faced many challenges along the way. But together and through hard work, we persevered through these challenges. Take this past year, for example. We started off the school year thinking we might be able to be in the building again with our friends and teachers, but things took a turn, and it turned into Zoom University for another 6 months. While senior year wasn't the year we had hoped for, we still made the best out of it because we are resilient. We came to realize that sometimes you won't always get to go with a plan A, and instead you have to go with the plan B. This reminds me of a quote that I go by. Growth is not linear. This quote is important to me because all throughout life you are told to create a plan towards your future, but nobody ever talks about when you hit the bumps along the road and instead you have to make a turn that wasn't in the original directions. For there will always be challenges and unknowns. Everything and anything can change at any given moment. In the real world, there are more variables than just the ones we solve in math class. But these moments in life that we experience are what shape us into who we are. For some way or another, all of us are leaders. We are the generation of change. We, the class of 2021, are special, and our past 4 years and our impact on our community and generation will not be forgotten. I am confident in saying that each and every one of you can achieve what you put your mind to, and that you will go further and excel through the path that which you have chosen. I wish all of you the best in luck in your next steps. And I will leave you with one last quote by Kerry Washington. You and you alone are the only person who can live the life and can write the story which you were meant to tell. Remember this when you go on in life. Your future is up to you. Congratulations, class of 2021. You can officially say that we have graduated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Allyson Lucas, and I am the student representative on the Marlborough School Committee. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to the 2021 graduation commencement ceremony. My dad told me to start off with a joke, so I thought I would tell his favorite one. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Thank you to everyone who came to support our class. I think I can speak for all the graduates when I say we appreciate you being here. And thank you to everyone who made this graduation possible. And to my fellow classmates, I know this isn't the year we wanted. When I had imagined my senior year, I definitely didn't consider that it could be during a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. I won't stand before you and tell you that I don't wish this year could have gone differently, because I do. This year was hard, to say the least. Every day I wish that we could have had a normal year, and I constantly have to remind myself that I can't dwell on what could have been. I have to look to the future. I implore all of you to do the same. Despite the fact that we lost so much, we kept our heads up and we pushed through. You should all be so proud that you're here today. We made it. We're graduating. So here's to the hope. Oh, thank you. So here's to the hope that a pandemic really is only once in a lifetime, and to the hope that wherever you'll be next year and beyond, you'll always remember that you can now overcome anything. At this time, I would like to welcome the Honorable Mayor Marlborough, Arthur Vigeant, to the podium. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Thank you, Allyson. That was great. I just wanted to come up and welcome everyone to the exercises for our 2021 graduates. To all our graduates, hopefully you did your last homework assignment and you listened to all the speeches this morning. If you haven't, please take out all your phones and look at it now. And to all of you, really, I want to welcome you. Thank you all very much for coming. This class went through a lot more this year than anyone in the history of the city, and we're really proud of what they've been able to accomplish. They've had a great senior week, and we wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Thank you very much for coming.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Riely, and I am the principal of this amazing school. Superintendent Bergeron, Mayor Vigeant, members of our school committee, thank you for being here this morning. At this time, I present the following graduates for the class of 2021 from Marlborough High School. Amanda Kelly, Brando Almeida.
Congratulations.
Gabriel Alves Gomez.
Congratulations. Best of luck.
Renelli Batista Arujo.
Congratulations.
Emily Arroyo.
Congratulations, Emily.
Haley Elizabeth Arsenal.
Congratulations.
Jack Christos Badavis.
Congratulations.
Antonia Rose Barber.
Antonia, congratulations.
Taylor Ann Barber.
Taylor, congratulations.
Sarah Gonsalves Barroso. Pedro Enrique Bassetti.
Pedro, congratulations.
Valerie Berrios. Nicole Rezio Bibiano. Brooke Virginia Bishop.
Congratulations.
Melissa Ann Bank.
Melissa, congratulations.
Emily Julia Cabral. Nicholas Calderon.
Nick, congratulations.
Amelia Rose Coleman.
Amelia, congratulations.
Vivian Campos.
Vivian, congratulations.
Sophie Maureen Manzini Capadonna. Cody William Cardetti.
Cody, congratulations.
Naika Camille.
Congratulations.
Alejandro Enrique Carvajal.
Congratulations.
Antonia Camille Santos Chavez.
Congratulations.
Mia Georgia Chrisafideis. Mia is our class secretary for the class of 2021. Mia Elizabeth Collins.
Congratulations.
Miranda Ricky Connolly. Matthew Borges Costa. Jeffrey Eric Cote. Nathan Charles Chrisafideis. Thomas John Chrisafideis. Natalie Lima Cruz. Cayman Paige Pacific. Angelina Marie Torrio. Sophia Elena Torrio. Helen Fernanda da Costa Texiera. Abigail Lauren Dawiczyk. Abby is the Vice President for the class of 2021. Jacqueline Michelle De Leon. Louis Ruben De Leon. Jacqueline Marie Dillon. Yasmin Oliveira dos Santos. Dante James Espino. Matthew Joseph Farrell. Jaden Luis Onassis Perez Giroux. Abigail Renee Federico. Vivian Victoria Dotama Ferreira. Samantha Elizabeth Gamber. Stephanie Alejandra Garcia Monroy. Janisha Santiago. Janisha is the historian for the class of 2021. Hannah Margaret Ann Janine Gluck. Lindsay Eliza Gomez. Victoria Dutra Govea. Elizabeth Julie Grasso. Benjamin Stephen Haman. Anna Petrula Katzis. Andrew Nicholas Landry. Kelly Grace LaConte. Jasmina Joy Lee. Allyson Elizabeth Lucas. Allyson is a student representative to our school committee. Lucas Santos Machado. Adriana Isabella Maroney. Estuado Giancarlo Mariquin Lopez. William Frederick McCarthy. Govin Thomas Molina. Celine Elizabeth Murphy. Julia Ramos Demora. Laura Elizabeth Nelson. Ryan Naj Pearl. Laura Seraphim Pereira. Ana Clara Pereira Gomez. Marissa Jordan Petty. Eli Vigeant Plummer. Cristina Louise Priest. Cristina is the president of the class of 2021. Deborah Gabriela Ramon. Aiden Thomas Rogers. Paige Edwina Ramsey. Jaleel Xavier Ruiz. Jordan Victoria Savitsky. Joseph John Sawicki. Amy Rose Shanahan. Amy is the valedictorian of the class of 2021. Matthew Howard Skillings. Caillou Maril Añez Sakira. Amanda Joy Spooner. Jonas Micah Struthers. Haley Elizabeth Taylor. Olivia Ruth Trudeau. Monique Valadares. Maria Clara Oliveira Valentin. Erin Elizabeth Ward. Sophia Lynn Warren. Mia Selena Weeks. Mia is the treasurer for the class of 2021. Madeline Grace Whitman. Madeline Louise Young. Erin Elizabeth Zagzug. Molly Rose Coy. Jessica Renee Popacek. Let's hear it one more time for this amazing group of graduates. Dylan John Michael Church. Nicholas James Banks. Alexis Ray Barnum. Jonathan Carlos Berganza. Christian James Berry. Savannah Sky Burgess. Cameron Allen Burke. Jacob Daniel Byron. Madeline Sue Calderwood. Cesar Roberto Compenseco Garcia. Dominic Michael Camuso. Edwin Ephraim Cardona. Joseph Arthur Van Buskirk. Nicholas Santos Casiano. Molly Elizabeth Chaosis. Carlucio Matthew Chavez. Roey Augustina Chen. Roey is the salutatorian for the class of 2021. Alex Brock Clark.
Congratulations.
Otilio Colon.
Congratulations.
Damon Alexander Coltran. Isadora Ribeiro Cunha. Isabella Ribeiro Cunha. Roberta Oliveira da Silva. Christian James Dela Cruz. Jennifer DeMello. Trey Johnny DeBraga. Derek Mauricio D'Souza. Zach Paul Devins. Nathan Daniels Diaz. Vincent Charles Diaz. Samantha Marie Dion. Rodrigo Trelesi dos Santos. Brian Caesar Falco. Caroline Quintanilla Fernandez. Alexander William Francis. Colin Dimitri Freitas. Hannah Elizabeth Frangillo. Brittany Mary Garcia. Hazeki Joy Andes Gatula. Troy Donnell Gathers. Emilio John Barella. Jace Joseph Genetti. Aldo Josue Gomez. Alex Giovanni Gutierrez. Matthew Vincent Hudsakiewicz. Maurice Jamal Jarman. Patricia Rose Jean-Baptiste. Sarah Goulart George. David Lewis Kirsch. Eternity Ian Levine. Asia Sky Lariano. Julie Marsal. Alex Mahia Benavides. Kaylee Ava Marie Morales. Alexander John Moe. Tristan James Onofre. Tiara Morelli Orlana. Lucas Eric Reagan. Jason Paul Short. Connor Lee Taylor. Kimberly Tello. Allyson Kunlam Trinh. Nora Tynan. Victor Augusto Marias Viana. Isla Castro Samini Vieira. Tyler Mark Whitmore. Gabriella Martins Silva. Lucas Russell Mora Hone. Zachary Ruffing. Janessa Lee Marrero. Stella Clara Costa Silva. Azori Joy Taki Cox. Let's hear it one more time for this fantastic group of graduates. Maria Alcida Velasquez Creech. Beatrice Telis Andrade. Paul Gabriel Alcatar Suarez. Rogerio Souza de Almeida. Melanie de Aguiar Bento. Jaden Bishop. Isaac Elroy Blygen. Peter Samua Brown.
Peter, congratulations.
Andy Carasacosa.
Andy, congratulations.
Johnny Carasacosa.
Congratulations.
Courtney Lynn.
Courtney, congratulations.
Lucas Santana Costa.
Congratulations.
Felipe Oliveira Cruz. Diego Enrique Fernandez de Almeida. Jose Rene de Leon. Felipe Leandro de Oliveira Silva. Edson Ricardo Dorain.
Edson, congratulations.
Nathaniel Isaac Elias. Jordan Tulio Rodriguez Matos Falco.
Congratulations.
Murillo Barboza Fonseca. Matthew Oliveira Francisco. Melina Garcia de Lima. Darcy Garcia Merengue. Cody George Garrick. Ava Elizabeth Hannon. Jack Russell Jenkins. Gregory Michael Chrisafideis Henriquez. Chase Allen Lill. Giovanna Moreira Lopez. Oscar Brian Lopez Castillo. Andrea Yazdani Lopez Santos.
Congratulations.
Guilherme Queiroz Machado. Rose Madeline Elizabeth Mallon. Christopher Allen Montavanos. Ivan Martinez. Faith Marie McKenna. Jose David Menchu Ramirez. Helen Gabriela Oliveira Montero. Emma Rose Morris. Jansen Xavier Nisbet. Gabriel Silva Neves. Ashley Lauren Nutt. Brian John O'Leary. Andresa Nicomedes Perron. Christopher Luca Lima Oliveira. Carmen Del Rosario Ortez Argueta. Anna Laura Posello Maroney. Mateus Del Carmo Pontes. Jose Armando Quevedo Cruz.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Great work.
Lucas Goncalves Resendez.
Congratulations.
Camille Victoria Diaz Rodriguez.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sienna J. Lees Rodriguez. Elvis Ramon Santana. Lucas De Lima Sattler. Christopher Ezekiel Sazu Hernandez.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Brianna Mackenzie Sheehan. Gabriel Pereira Silva. Julius Lloyd Sims. Yanara Luisa Soares Rocha. Samira Lacerda Souza.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
Jordan Alexandra Sparagus. Flor de Maria Vasquez Duarte. Everton de Arujo Gomez. Dominic Igvoya V. Enrique Jesus Martinez. Joa Pedro Oliveira Andrade. Minor Alexander Alvazores Divas. Felipe Menezian dos Santos. Gabriel Menezian dos Santos. Sandy Gabriela Cooksum Alvarado. Victor Arajo Fonseca. Carlos Giovanni Almeida. Christopher Rodriguez. We have a few graduates at midfield that are finishing their last picture. But let's recognize how difficult this year was and that these amazing young people bared the brunt of that. Let's give them one more round of applause. Before we conduct the final part of our ceremony, what I want to remind everybody is that we have had multiple photo opportunities, both with the diploma up here on the stage, at midfield, and we have a third opportunity back at Marlborough High School with our commemorative Panther Memorial. You can go there as a family. Students can get pictures taken with their friends. We have professional photographers throughout all those spots, and all the pictures that we take today will be given to you at no cost. It's the least that we could do after this difficult year. We're just proud to have this beautiful ceremony on this beautiful day for these amazing young people. Superintendent Bergeron, Mayor Vigeant, members of our school committee, I present to you these graduates of the Marlborough High School class of 2021. Hats off.
To thee, O alma mater, we pledge our loyalty. We join in.
Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend.